I'm really excited to give you a flip through of the Altered Book Journal. Caution, middle school ahead. I still think I want to do something with the spine. I don't think I want to leave it just plain red, but I haven't made a decision on that, so I'm going to keep thinking about it, but otherwise the book is completely done. I'm donating it to an elementary school for their spring fundraiser, and it is my hope that a parent will buy it for their student that is leaving elementary school and going into middle school. And my hope is also that this will be a wonderful tool for them to express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a positive way. Well, they can express them any way they want to, but I hope that the book has a positive impact on them. If you watch any of my videos where I created the pages, you might know that throughout this book I put positive notes, little notes just with positive sayings or encouragement, and then many of the pages might have a more bold, obvious positive statement on it. So let's get to it. I'll show you through the book now. As you can see, the book is pretty fat. And I just had to stop adding pages. So at any rate, here we go. So page 1 is about, good luck in middle school. This book is to basically wish the new middle schooler good luck. And there are 3 places here for journaling. Each one holds a card that they can pull out and open up. And it says, choose kind over cool, and you are enough. So there's my really positive quote there. Always look on the bright side. So full of little wonderful positive things. There's even a spot here that somebody could journal in if they wanted to, just a little tiny spot. This page I just absolutely love. So it's got the little typewriter, make today so good, yesterday gets jealous. And there's a note card in here that they can write on. And there's a couple of little tucks right here in this little pocket. And then a larger one here. And I love the gold feather. I was just dying to use one of those. So I got to in this book. That made me happy. Okay, so this is an accordion. And laughter is my therapy. A nice positive note. We have a little accordion. And they can journal there. They can also journal here. And then this is just chock full of notes for them that they can write on. And I don't know if I have a secret note in here. Nope, just lots of little cards that they can use to journal on. And I don't know if you can tell, but this picture here is kind of that 3D look. And I put ribbon on this thing. You can hear that. I put ribbon through here just to add a little color, and then put holes in here, and then wound the ribbon through, tie it all together. This page, hopefully they or a friend celebrates a birthday, and I made this little birthday dress out of a napkin, so that was fun. And I have a positive note that says, smiles are free, share them with the world. And that's something I personally live by. And then in here are 3 different size journaling tucks that they can use. And on this page we have a good size journaling tuck here, and then a good one here, and then a little note here that says believe in you. And something I love about this page is that I used this sheer fabric to put over, so you can still see the type set on the page, but the sheer fabric covers it. I just think that looks really pretty. Over here we've got tucks here, and a big one here, and then this says be fearlessly authentic, which I think is nice. Fabulous is a lifestyle, so that's fun. And then I've got a secret note here for them, and let's see what this says. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to set boundaries with people. It's okay to take care of yourself. So that's our little encouragement there. Sometimes people just need permission for that. And here it says, what's a good thing that happened to you this week. And so I've put some journaling in this pocket, these little tucks here, so they can pull those out. They could even write something here if they wanted to. And then this says, every day, think about the positive things that happened. Focus on the good stuff. Let go of the not so good stuff. Always move forward. And then this is like a half page. And then some little positive things from the calendar that I had bought on clearance. I got to use that. Oh, I have a little note here. It says, don't just talk about it, do it. And then another journaling card here. Create a new path. It says create a new path. So this is cute. When we turn that page, you'll see that I got to use a Dunkin' Donuts bag here to hold a nice big journaling card. And then there's actually a smaller one here that they can write on. And then over here we have another special note, and it says, daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love yourself even when you risk disappointing others. So that goes here. May your coffee be strong and your Monday be short. And then here is another card that they can write on. I put a little index card on the back. And this little pocket is actually made from fabric. This is just, I felt like I wanted to, you know, we're always told, like, don't write in books, whatever. So I just felt like I wanted to give them the opportunity to have a little bit of a rebellious moment and write in a book. So that's what these pages are for. And I'm giving a prompt here. It says, feeling good, feeling victorious, feeling happy, feeling sad, write about it. So I'm trying to give them a little encouragement to kind of get their feelings out on paper. So here we have a little journaling tuck in our little pocket. This says create a new path. And this says chase your daydreams. And over here we have a nice big card that they can write in. And this note says, don't worry about what other people think. It's got nothing to do with your success. And that's true, and if we all would believe that, we'd be better off for it. So over here on this page, we have a few notes. This one says, don't stress about stuff you can't control. And then this little note says, remember, you can't control other people, the weather, other people's feelings, your past, other people's opinions, so don't waste your time trying to. And then this has got a little, you can pull this out, and you can pull this out, and you can write inside of this card. And then over here is a larger journaling card. And they could certainly add more to this little tuck here. They could just throw whatever they wanted in there. So this is one of my favorite pages because I created a door, and it actually, with this top here, you can see this embellished top, it almost looks like an armoire. But at any rate, open it up. And we have little notes here. Today is your day, don't give it to someone else. And then this note says, choose to have a great day. And then this is a note card that they can write in if they'd like to talk about their day. I used a tea bag holder here, and then I just covered it with this paper. And then this is from an envelope. It's the window envelope, and I put a nice big journaling tuck in there so they can pull that out and journal on it. This is our bubble wrap page, and I actually did use bubble wrap. Hopefully you can see it. And the card says, have you had a bubble wrap kind of day? Did you wish you could have been wrapped safely in a burrito of bubble wrap? And then it says to write about it. So it encourages that if you've had a rough day, kind of get it out of your system by writing about it. And that slides in here, and they can also slide more in there. There's plenty of room. And then on this one, it says, you've got this, and then gone to my happy place, but I've also added a little note of encouragement. And it says, when you've had a rough day, take care of yourself and do something that you enjoy. And then to add a little accountability, it says, what did you choose? So they can write that in here, and then there's lots of little cards in here. I put lots of extras in there. Oh, and then I also put a note in here that says, kind of prompts them to make a list of things that they enjoy, because sometimes if you're upset, it's hard to think of something, but if they have a list ready, they literally could go to it, and then if they're able to do something on that list, it could help them feel better. So this is just a cute little page. I made this out of a calendar page with a dog on it. Lots of little journaling tucks in here. But over here we've got, let me get in position so I can read it. It says, if you feel sad, upset, angry, whatever, it's okay. Accept that you are feeling that way. Not every day is great. That's okay too. On these days, think of the things in life that are good and decide how you want to take care of yourself. And then on this next one down, it says things that are good. And then I've made a little list for them just to help them out. Sunshine, flowers, birds singing, going for a walk, a bubble bath, drawing, painting, crafting and creating, helping someone in need, hugs, ice cream, a nap. Can you think of more? And you know, I put that list, and 99% of the things on this list are free. And so it doesn't cost money to do things that could make you feel happy. And so I want to kind of share that with them. They can journal here if they'd like to. I've put some lines there. And then this was a silverware holder, but I thought, oh, that's perfect for a journaling tuck. So I put 2 pretty good size pieces of journaling paper in there, actually cut from book pages. So I think that's kind of neat. It gives it a nice little rustic feel. So on this page, we've got Friends Make Life Beautiful, and we have a journaling tuck here. And I used index cards, so it has lines on it. And I used this little tiny gift bag, and this is the other half of it. And I just embellished them, just dressed them up a little bit. And then here's a little journaling tuck here. And then this just says, time with friends is time well spent. So we have another page where they can just freely write whatever they want. What does my note say? Oh, how was your day? So a little encouragement to talk about their day. This is just decoration, it's just whatever. Same over here. Then this has a little tuck here, and a tuck here, and over here. And I'm kind of encouraging them to just think about what their dreams are. And so I have a little note here that says dreams, and hopefully they'll write inside about, you know, what their hopes are. And then maybe they can set some goals to make sure that they are able to reach them, because nothing happens without action. We have to take action. So, and this was a kind of like a page holder, and so you can see I put the ribbon through it just to give a little splash of color. So this says, what is something that drives you absolutely crazy? So, you know, in real life, even for those of us who are optimists, there are things that in reality, it bothers us. And you know what? That's okay. And it's okay to write about it, and we should write about it, because that way we don't let it really get to us. And I think that's just a smart thing to do. So I've made this little side pocket here. And you can see I used my marker to color the edge, and then lots of tucks in here. And then I put some holes in this page and then wound the purple ribbon through. And it matches, like this is purple here, so it kind of pulls that together and matches it. So now this next page, lots of space for journaling, lots of cards, and then a little tiny card in here to journal on. This says enjoy the little things, and then good things take time, and then 2 more journaling tucks. So lots of space here for them to write about their thoughts. So here I got to use this paper bag. I got it from Chili's. Silverware was in it. So instead of throwing it in the recycling bin or the trash, I used it as a little tuck pocket. And I put 2 tucks in here that people can write on. And then here's another really fun page that I like. This is also a door. So when we open it up, we see this cute little dog inside, and there's a space for journaling here. And on this side there's a space for journaling. And then of course I have down here just put made by creating with Jovi. And then there's the back, and the back is a little plant. I might do something with that. If I do, I'll record it. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of our altered book journal. Thanks for watching. See you soon.